Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Aussie Farming in Philippines. Well, today I'm not farming, I'm fucking building again. You know, have a look at this bitch, would ya? So we've got to get into town to get some more screws along here, but I'm confident it's not going to move just yet. So what I'm going to do, I've got those saw out, I'm going to be cutting up the same as I've done here. Just do a little bit at a time, I don't want to overheat the saw, but it comes up okay. So that's what I'm going to be doing, boys and girls. So stay tuned for more action. Well guys, well this is going better than I thought. Having a cold batteries and saw is actually working quite well. So it's actually coming along nicely, she said. Coming along nicely. So what I'm doing is just cutting through. It's only go through halfway, but then using the chisel just to tidy those bits up. And then I run the saw down it. See, chainsaw down the bottom half, and there's no ugliness on top. There you go. Because if I try and run a line through that, I guarantee it's going to go all over the place. So it's best that I just run the saw along the top. Is the best thing to do. Then just run the chainsaw down through here. I use this as a guide, and it's working quite well. Well Bob, this last bit of wood that we got from Popper, these 10 foots we cut down, they actually cut through very easy, like knife going through butter, mate. Very easy. Look at that beautiful line through there, would you? Beautiful. Right. How good is that? Right, so there you go guys, last little bit to go, but I don't, oh look at that. I tell you, nearly got it. Nearly got it. Only difference was the we've cut a whole heap of wood down over the back. If I had cut this first, it would have been sharp enough. That's what we've done. Thank you, boy. Yeah, so what me and boy have been doing, as well as cleaning, doing the bridge. So boy's been picking up all the coconuts, done. Barrow loads of coconuts. Picked up all the palm fronds. Done. Tell you I'm fucked. Tell you, amazing how much you use your gut muscles, you know. Seriously. So we had two old durian trees who were very scraggly shit trees, believe it or not, over here. So Papa said, if you want you can cut them out, and I said, oh fucking A, give me a saw, I'll do anything. So we cut these ones. Voila. This is my hinge cut, as you can see. Hinge it down, boop, cut. This one here, done, cut. So we've got these ones finished, cleaned up. So I'm happy with that. These two are down. I've still got this great big mother over here to do yet. Great big one next to that coconut tree on the left. But that's another day. That's another day, mate. Now Papa said he didn't want the wood, just burn it. So that's what you got. We've got it burnt. So we cut all them down first, then we come to the bridge. If I had done the bridge first, we would have had a sharp blade all the way through. Oh well, shit happens, doesn't it? Go back and sharpen it up. I've got electric saw sharpener, haven't I? Electric chain sharpener. So I'll get that done while boys then working over at Marylou's, picking up all the coconuts from Marylou's. Fucking rain, look at it. Such a beautiful morning this morning, and it turned to this. It's like waking up next to your ex-wife, you know, when you're married. You know, you wake up and it's fucking, this is a lovely fucking day. Then all of a sudden she turns around and looks at you and opens her mouth and it's like, ah, fuck off, don't do this shit. Seriously, that's what it's like. Pretend to be asleep while she gets out of bed so you don't have to look at her. I'm sleeping, I'm sleeping, I'm sleeping. Oh, we're bad people, aren't we? Yeah, yeah, definitely. Alright, well I'll take the saw back, give it a sharpener on the saw, sharpener, electric machine, then come back. But as I said, it's cut it down pretty good. So Bob will be happy because he wasn't pleased that we were leaving it at this state. You know, yesterday he said, son, we can't leave this like this, mate. I said, yeah, I know, Bob, but it's nothing we can do. We've run out of time, the rain. But it's trimmed it up quite nicely. And all I had to do was just lift one of these up here. So I'll put that one back down into place when I've finished. But it worked. It flocking worked. All right, guys. Be happy. I'll go and get a sharp and I'll be back. Right, that got it. So having a spare blade, spare chain all sharpened up, ready to go, it was good to just swap it straight over and just cut straight into this. So this is done except for the other screws to put in and the oil diesel mix to put down on this. But it's cut through that fucking bush. Imagine what a sharp chain can do, I tell you. Absolutely wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So Bob, does it meet your approval? It did work okay. Right, so I'll put this rail back and that's it for me here. I'll go and pressure clean both saws down and grease up all the blades, give them all a sharpen and put them all back into storage. Because you can look after your gear, guys, you'll have it for years to come. When you need it, just pull her out, put it together and Bob's your uncle. Bob the Builder! Right, all pressure cleaned down, so I'll leave them out in the sun to dry. Then I'll take all the blades and I'll give them a sharpen and spray everything with CRC, put them all away. So thanks for watching us this morning, guys, on the cutting down the trees in the bridge finish area. Thanks very much for watching. Ciao.